Hello YouTube, it's that time of day slash night slash evening. Let's play another bit of chess for you guys. So as usual, we're going to start off with 5 puzzles, 5 to warm up. Then we're going to play a 10-minute zero increment rapid game. And at the end of everything, for a little fun, we'll analyze that game and see how we could have done better next time. You ready? Let's go. Okay, first thing we have here, this puzzle is black to move. Black to move, so let's look where white's king is, right there. What can we do to attack this king? We have a check to come in here, which white can block fairly easily. We also have a check this way, which wins a piece or threatens to win a piece. I think that's more so the way to go. Yes, it is. Now the piece is defended, but we also have a dark square bishop here, which can now come in and capture this queen. I think that's the right move. Let's take it. There we go. Now, what other moves do we have here to threaten pieces? We have this check here, which will fork these pieces. I like that. And then we win this piece with check, and that's the puzzle right there. Let's go to puzzle 2 of 5. This one is black to move. White's king's right here. What checks do we have? We have this check, which ends up being defended. After that check, this square, this square, this square are all off limits. The white king still has this square and this square. So don't know if that's forcing enough. Let's see what else we have. We have this check. It's captured. What other checks do we have? We have this check here. After that check, white cannot go here, here, here. They can still go here and here. So that's the thing, right? But going here results in them losing this piece. Here seems like their best move. And at that point, what would we do? This check doesn't do anything. Coming back here results in them moving back. This one's tough. How about we go for this sacrifice? Then they capture, and then we come in here for a check. Doesn't seem right. Does not seem right. How about capturing this way first? Captures, captures once again. Doesn't seem right. Let's ask for a hint on this one. So it's a move with the knight. Let's start with that. Oh, okay. That wasn't it. Let's find the move. It's actually a knight back. This pawn now falls. Actually, no, it doesn't fall. It's covered. But what's the continuation now? Let's go for a hint again. It is with a knight again. Fork here. Okay. Sorry we missed that one. Let's go to puzzle 3 of 5. So in this one, it's black to move. Black to move. This check is covered. What other options do we have here? We have a check here. Doesn't seem like it would do much. This here, this piece won't capture because of that. But it's also not forcing. There's many different ways to capture here. We have a queen here. This does not work. So yeah, so when this capture happens, actually no, when this capture happens, the only piece left to capture is the queen, right? Or the king moves back. Yes? Now this is not a threat. Do we instead go for a check here? Is there any way to check both pieces? Check here. Queen sack is a possibility. Also attacks this pawn twice. Check. Oh, that wasn't the right move. What's the hint? So with the knight, is it here? No, it's not there either. Let's find the move. Oh, it's capturing a free piece, of course. So there you have it. All right, let's go to the next move. Let's go to the next puzzle. It's black to move here. Black to move. So white's got a piece. We want to promote a pawn. This pawn will promote on a dark square. So let's go. I think it's moving this pawn up. This pawn up is defended twice. There we go. And now we can move this pawn up. I think. Yes. We need to try to guard against this square. Here now would be a blunder because of this, having to move back. So that's the move. And now, I think it's this to deflect the bishop. And okay, so this deflects the bishop. This deflects the bishop. Then we move in here, but then the bishop can come back. So that doesn't help us. There, yeah, okay. So that's fine. Do we just move here? Yes. And now bishop will sack itself and we queen that one. Perfect. Final puzzle, I think. Let's call it the final one before we get into our game. This pawn is defended twice. It's white to move here, FYI. Now, what are the moves? We have a check here, captures. Captures does not work. This one's going to be tough, I think. I'm having trouble with this one. I can just see myself having trouble. Coming in here first doesn't do much. Maybe filtering this way makes sense? I wonder. This one's a tough one. Captures here. Doesn't do anything. Let's get a hint. It's with the knight. Captures here. Let's try it. Yes, okay. But then we don't just capture back with the queen. We don't have any other moves that would hurt here. This happens. King moves up. What's the continuation? Hint again. It's with the bishop now. Okay, of course. Pin, then win the queen. Hey, that's fair. That's fair, folks. Let's play our game of the day. I'm excited now. Let's go in. We're all warmed up. And let's play a nice 10-minute rapid game against our opponent. Let's see who we get. Let's put that right there. Boom. E4, E5 action. Queenside knight's out. Oop, knight out there when the computer wants to cooperate. Maybe here for a little pin. They will take the pawn, which makes sense as it is free. Now this pawn is free as that's pinned. And we can come in here and double up pawns. Threat is now here, captures, and then win the exchange. Let's see what they do about that. Okay, a little interpolation move there. This is in between, but we also have discoveries, right? So we're threatening discoveries here. If they come in here first, okay, so check. This piece is covered, but it's also attacked twice now, right? So it takes. Are we winning anything here? So this just results in us liquidating. I would think this would make sense, yeah? And then we'll go for captures again on top of that. Captures back. There are threats, dark square weaknesses. So this, moving forward, may be an idea. Let's go for this instead. Because, yeah, if we push this, they capture. We can't capture back because of the threat here. You know what? Let's castle first. And then we can always play like this if this mate threat becomes realized. We have resources, right? We have pawns to weaken our position a little. Okay, they're coming in with that move. how about we try to trade stuff off now? If they come forward, we take this way. If they capture, we capture. Okay, so that's all well and good. This will either propel a queen trade, or if they come in here, rook comes in. And there's no double attack yet. Yeah, this is good. Okay, they're staying out of the way. We have mate threats now. Let's go here. Avoid the mate threat. Capturing that way, great. We have this move here now to trade off more pieces. I'm liking how I'm playing this one. My opponent has some custom flair that looks cool. 2 double exclamation marks. Wonder what that's about. A little grandpa throat clear for you guys. So it takes, they'll take with the pawn. Then they might go for a little that kind of action. I gotta watch that. Let's capture initially. This is not a threat yet. Okay. Now this, basically it prevents any queen moves initially because of captures. Also, we would have captures here or something like that to continue the continue our momentum here. Yeah, don't allow the queen to infiltrate. I think maybe this, but am I opening myself up to other issues there? How about here? We're threatening this pawn, and also queen can come in here to isolate things. Okay, they're pushing the pawn. We can undermine it. Captures, and we do captures this way. And then at the end of the capture, we're hitting it. Okay, so they want to create a pass pawn. Let's go for this. We have check ideas after as well. Okay, so they're coming in for stuff. How about we just come in here, avoid anything fancy. Just look for queen trades. We'll bring this rook here to blockade the pass pawn. This is now nothing. We get a free queen. So I'm down over a minute now. Need to watch that. Let's go for this pawn. Light square, so this queen moves anywhere. I have checks to pick up the bishop. Got to keep that in mind. Or checks to win the pawn if nothing else. Can we trade here? I think so. But do I go for a check first to force a queen trade? Because this guy is defended once, so that's fine. So if we go for a check here, forces a queen trade. Well, yeah, we'll capture this way, and then this piece hangs, right? Okay. Come right back. Starting to win that. Game's going really well, so just watch it, Rambier. Capture that. Check to win this one, and then 3 connected pass pawns, right? Let's, oh, sorry, can't check that. Square's covered. Let's start pushing our pawns here. All of them. I'm okay with a little trade here, not an issue. Which way to capture? This way makes sense. We can pin the piece. Let's pin the piece, limit my opponent's mobility. And yeah, I mean, now we can just promote this guy, right? Nothing can stop it. The piece is unpinned, but that's fine. Well, let's go for it. Pin the piece again. Okay, and now I can even just give up the piece, right? And then just promote. Does that make sense? First, let's go for this and this, so that the piece cannot sacrifice itself for much. Okay, we can lock you out of the game, and now I don't even need, I think I don't even need anything like that. So, I mean, now we have a check here. These squares are blocked by the rook. This is blocked by the pawn. Let's go for this and this. Create two passed pawns here. Okay, you have to vacate the way now. And there's a queen. I mean, yeah, now it's all she wrote, my friend. You have squares, right? Yeah, so we'll queen first. Okay. Check. There we go. That'll get the train rolling. Check. There you have it. Resignation. All right, let's throw this into the analysis, and feels like a fairly solid game from my part. But maybe we can learn something about how my opponent played and where their blunders were. It might help us. All right, we're going to analyze the depth 18 with the handy dandy chess.com engine. Even on my ancient computer, this works, so I'm happy and grateful for that. Okay, so yeah, this evaluation went bad quick. So let's go move by move here in the beginning. Book moves here. Where does it go wrong? Right here, they're already down -1 because of the pin. So I found the best move right there in the position. I'm happy about that. Now they blunder. The best move would have been to instead kick a piece that was in this that was going for this this double attack, right? Kick, move back, I assume, then kick again to get out of this this double attack. So first blunder. We'll keep looking. So they made 3 blunders. I made 0. My accuracy was 93. Their accuracy was 83. But yeah, sometimes just the worst moves will get you. So okay, so now inaccuracy on their part. They should have instead moved the queen out. Gone for a counterattack, it seems. Captures, I did the right thing. So that was the wrong move. It was because this piece is no longer defended after bishop comes up. So I could have captured a free piece and still won the exchange after. No real issue. So I go from a -6.5 to a -3.5 after that mistake. And that, almost a blunder, I'd say. Okay, things stay relatively even here, and then they make another mistake. Coming right up. Right there, right? So from 3.1 to 4.8. Instead, they should have castled. I capture the right way. Yeah, like I knew this was a mistake after, that, yeah. And now they're queen and king on the same file. That's never good. Best move here again. Proud of that one. Once again, we're doing well. Mistake here. I was up 5.6. Should have got the queen in with a check. Instead, I'm activating this. And I think that was really to defend against any sort of tricky ideas here, I feel. And then after this is just off the charts in terms of advantage, right? I don't think it ever comes back from my opponent after this. It's just end game time. Did I miss any mates? Any forced mates? Let's have a look. Won't happen for a minute. Up 20 here, yeah. This isn't. Oh, so I missed a mate in 16 here. And God knows, never gonna find that. Like, could I have continued this a little faster? So minus 32 to minus 58 here. They had a more resilient defense. Not much they can do here. Now mate in 3. And I end up mate in 20 or something. But anyway, got there in the end. Guys, I finally won a chess game on this YouTube channel. It's been like 2 weeks, I think, since I recorded a game that I've won. I love it. If you guys like this, I post videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday to this YouTube channel in the same format you see now. On Thursdays, I also live stream on this YouTube channel, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, and I have a whole bunch of other content on my TikTok. The link is in the bio. Until next time, be kind to yourselves, be kind to your friends and family, and be kind to your enemies because they need it the most. Cheers.